Hey, welcome back to medicine.com. I'm Vize. This video is going to go over a Sun Salutation A, and traditionally this sequence of poses will start standing at the top of your mat. I usually start it from downward facing dog, which is technically like somewhere in the middle of it, but that's just how it seems to flow in the practices that I teach. But for this video, we're going to start at the top of the mat. You'll bring two feet together. And you start in mountain pose. So arms down by your sides. Sometimes you'll start with your hands in prayer, but we're going to start with the arms down by the sides. Root firmly down into your feet. So activate your thighs so you can push down, lift the heart tall, stand up tall, take a full breath in. And a complete breath out where you push the air out at the end of your exhale. The next time you breathe in, stretch your arms up over your head. Bring your hands together and fold forward, coming into prayer, or you could do a swan dive. I like prayer hands on my forward fold. I'll do it a couple different ways so you can see. So in your forward fold, traction your chest down towards your thighs. Maybe you have one hand on the ground. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. The next time you breathe in, a halfway lift. Hands come to your shins, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and the crown of the head stretches forward. We'll stay here for an exhale now. Take another breath in. When you exhale now, push your hands down on the ground and step back into a high push-up position. In your high push-up position, if you need to, you can lower the knees, but make sure that your thighs are engaged whether you're lowering the knees or not. Next time you breathe in, come onto your tiptoes, and we're going to lower down. Keep your elbows in towards your body and lower down all the way to the ground. Chest and thighs touch at the same time. Untuck your toes, push the tops of your feet down into the mat. We're going to lift up into Cobra pose. So tent your fingers, push your feet down, knees lift off, and chest lifts off. So inhale, stay here for an exhale. Take another breath in, lift the chest, lift the knees. And then push your hands down. Let's move into downward facing dog. You might have to come to all fours first, and that's okay. And lift your hips up for downward facing dog. Bend your knees a lot, chest towards your thighs. Weight is not over your wrists. Take a big breath in and a full breath out. The next time you breathe in, look towards your hands. And then step or maybe even walk your feet all the way to the top of your mat, feet together. The next time you breathe in, lift halfway up, hands to your shins. And then exhale, fold forward, tuck in, drop your head down. Inhale to stand up, press into your feet. And then we'll just bring the hands down through your heart center in prayer as you exhale, down to your sides. That's a sun salutation. So oftentimes you'll do the sequence first pretty slow, and then we'll do one breath, one movement. So that's what we're going to do right now. So one breath, one movement. If you have to take two breaths because it's a lot, because you're new to this, and it's a lot of movement for that particular movement, or a lot of movement for that particular breath, then just add a breath. That's okay. It's not cheating. You're just listening to your breath the whole time. So the next time you inhale, stretch your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Here's that swan dive I was talking about. Lift halfway up when you breathe in. Plant your hands and step back to a high push-up as you exhale. Inhale, come onto your tiptoes. Lower down as you breathe out. Chest and thighs touch together. Lift your heart for Cobra. Tops of the feet down, inhaling. Exhale to downward facing dog. You'll breathe in and look to your hands. And step or walk to the hands, feet together. Lift halfway up, breathing in. Exhale, fold forward. Push into your feet, stand up, rise up. And hands down through your heart center and then to your sides as you exhale. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Lift your heart halfway up, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step back to high push-up. Inhale as you come onto your tiptoes. Exhale as you lower down to the ground, slow. Lift your heart for Cobra. As you exhale, downward facing dog. So as you can see, we're pairing all the movement with breath. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to step or walk your feet forward. Lift halfway up as you inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Stand up, push into the feet, rise up. And exhale the hands down through the heart center, mountain pose. And that's a sun salutation A. And like I said, oftentimes it'll kind of begin from a downward facing dog, and same exact sequence of poses, just kind of starts and ends in different places depending on the teacher and the flow of the class.